So I was at Costco the other day and I noticed that they sell eggshell membrane. NEM they call it. And it's not cheap, $45.99. This is in Canada. And it got me curious and was reading up on it. I had seen it before in the past where people claim that they eat eggshells for nutritional value. So I did a little bit of research and found some recipes. And basically it's quite easy. And eggshells are said to have collagen, glucosamine, chondroitin, I can't even pronounce some of these words, hyaluronic acid, calcium, especially the calcium. And we need these nutrients specifically for joints. And what do? We spend many dollars buying supplements, calcium supplements. Many times these supplements are not all that good or they're very expensive. And, you know, and what do? We throw out the eggshell. So, I want to show some of the steps that I've taken to do that. So, take the eggshells, put them in some water. They have to be covered completely. Boil them for, I usually boil them 20 minutes or so. Boiling the eggshells, notice that they all have to be covered by water. Why am I screaming? Sorry, it's the fan. Hold on. Sorry about that. Just want to show you how I boil the eggshells for about 10-20 minutes. Just want to make sure that there's no bacteria. If you hard boil your eggs, this step obviously isn't necessary, but if you fry them like I did, you need to boil them before you cook them. After I've boiled them, I take them out and I put them on parchment paper, and then I cook them for a good 20 minutes or so at 200 degrees. Then I put them in a food processor like this one, grind them, which gives me a nice powder as such. And then what I do is I take my little measuring quarter teaspoon. I take some out and I put it in my mortar and pestle, and I'm ready to crush it. I need 2 hands to crush it. So I've ground it. As you could see, it's quite powdery now. And now you could sprinkle this. I personally put it on protein shake. I find it the easiest because the protein shake is relatively thick, viscous, and easier to take this way. But there you go. Instead of throwing out the eggshells, sorry, those are the cooked ones, but instead of throwing out the eggshells, you can cook them. Then you could grind them, which gives you that. Then you could put it in the mortar and pestle, and then you could eat them instead of paying $46 at Costco to buy it. We throw them out, don't we? If you could get calcium that way, why not? Here is my smoothie. It's a protein shake. So what I like to do is, since as you could see it's quite thick, that's what I was saying, I put a little bit in here, and then what I'll do, so I sprinkled that as you see there. And then I do that. Hey, it worked. And this way makes it a lot easier to just swallow it. So it goes really easy. Hope it helps somebody out there. Cheers.